Hi everyone, I'm Nicolette Araby.
And I'm Kaylin Sanchez.
Welcome to Bison Insider with the last broadcast of 2023.
We've almost made it to the holiday break. Students who are exempt from semester exams are done. Semester exams for periods 1, 3, 5, and 7 are today, and periods 2, 4, 6, and 8 are tomorrow. Both exam days are half days.
Now, the official holiday break starts on December 22nd and lasts through January 8th. Faculty and staff are back on the 8th, and students are back on the 9th.
That doesn't mean nothing is happening over the break, though. Cheer will be practicing over the break and will compete at the Fort Worth Convention Center on January 4th. The start time for the Bison is 10:54 for prelims, and finals will be later in the day. Tickets are $15 and must be purchased online. You can find the link and more spectator information on the UIL website, or check out the Bison Beat Facebook page for the link. The team would love to have a big Buffalo support to cheer them on.
We've been working so many hard hours, so I'm really excited to see what this team has, and well, we're gonna win, so y'all come support us January 4th. I'm really hoping that we get a really big crowd there because it'll up our points and just our whole spirit in general will just be better.
Now, debate will be working through the holiday as well. Alencia Jackson, Kaylin Sanchez, and myself will leave on January 8th for UIL State Congress competition with the goal of debating in finals at the state's capital and bringing home medals.
And while things will slow down a little bit for the holiday, the weeks leading up to the break have been busy. Organization parties and end of semester projects and tests have kept students and teachers busy. Student Council had their December meeting early in the month so they could meet the Angel Tree deadline. Alencia Jackson has that story.
Student council members celebrated the holiday season with a cookie and exchange and a present wrapping party for their Angel Tree gifts. The group has been participating in Angel Tree for years.
I'm glad that we do Angel Tree every year because it's just a way for the schools to get involved with the communities and help out people who need it.
Times get hard and money gets tight, but giving is the whole point of Christmas. The district's Angel Tree benefits students at all 4 campuses.
My favorite part about being part of the Angel Tree Project is that we got to wrap gifts and help kids in need and help them enjoy their Christmas this year.
The Angel Tree Project helps students realize that not everyone has the things they take for granted.
The best part about being part of the Angel Tree is knowing that you're giving to someone that really needs it, and it just makes you feel good and proud about yourself.
Classes have been busy too. Coach David Spurlock's physics classes have been putting together all the things they have learned this semester with a roller coaster project, which they showcased in class yesterday. Here's Juliet Gonzalez with the story.
Physics teacher David Spurlock has his physics students wrapping up the semester by applying everything they have learned and incorporating it into one giant project. Students are building roller coasters using what they have studied about gravity, Newton's 3 laws of motion, acceleration, and forces.
So the point of this project is to have your marble go down your roller coaster and around a loop and over 2 hills, and for it to be at least 6 foot long and for it to stay on the track all the way through the end, as a roller coaster would, and to get it happen 3 times.
The students brought supplies from home and hunted down more from teachers on campus, and they worked together to create the most efficient roller coaster.
My roller coaster is going to be made out of pool noodles, pretty much, and tape. My favorite part of this project was when I helped my teammates around and did the best I can.
Different groups used different supplies. Brown's group created their project out of Hot Wheel tracks.
So our track is made out of Hot Wheels cars, or Hot Wheels track, and it is stuck on cardboard, and it is supported to where the weight is not moving around.
Senior Mason Ellis said he has enjoyed the project.
Hoping to learn more about the intricacies of physics and like velocity and momentum specifically.
The band finished off their semester last week with their annual Christmas concert. 4 groups performed: beginner band, 7th and 8th grade band, the jazz band, and the brigade. Jazz band members were excited for a chance to show off their skills on stage at the annual Christmas concert. The auditorium was packed with friends and family waiting to hear what the different bands had learned. Students felt like the audience enjoyed their performance.
The best part of the concert was definitely the slapstick. I think whenever Garrett Mosley was running around doing his own thing and popping in and out of the curtains. That was definitely a fun twist.
Students felt like the concert was a success.
I think this year's concert was much better. There was a lot more people. I think we sounded a lot better. It was just overall a better concert.
The band will be working on a spring concert as well as solo and ensemble next semester.
Sports teams have been busy as well. Golf and softball teams had planning meetings earlier this week, and the basketball teams hosted a tournament earlier this month. Here's Alyncia Jackson with a look at how things are going for the Bison and Lady Bison sports teams.
Basketball teams have been hard and heavy with pre-district games and tournaments. The Bison and Lady Bison were off last night after taking on TIG on Friday. Both teams will take a few days off before they are back to practicing and playing after Christmas. The ladies will take on New Waverly on December 29th, with games starting at 1 p.m. Both teams will be back in district play right after the new year, starting on Westwood at home on Tuesday, January 2nd. And then Groesbeck on Friday, January 5th. Games will start at 5 both nights. And that's it for sports and for this month's Bison Insider broadcast. We hope that everyone has a safe and relaxing holiday break and comes back in January ready to tackle the next semester.